Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Hope you are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIVS Home School. I am Sabrina Haq, Assistant Teacher of Science, National Ideal English Version School, Day Shift. Today I am going to take a science class for class 8 student based on chapter 13, and the name of the chapter is Food and Nutrition. This is our second part of the chapter. Dear students, take your science book in your hand. Open page number 137. We will read today from 137 to 139 page, and we will read protein and lipid. Dear students, now let's start the class. Protein is composite elements of our body. It is composed of carbon, hydrogen, oxygen and nitrogen. Dear students, underline the elements name that protein contains. Protein contain 16% of nitrogen. Underline this portion too, 16% of nitrogen. This is because nitrogen is a main ingredient to our body that is supplied by protein. Therefore, in nutrition science, protein is considered as a very important food nutrient. Protein is a complex compound of amino acids. Underline this part too. By the process of digestion, it turned into amino acid suitable for the body to absorb. As of now, a total of 22 types of amino acid have been found in nature. The way we arrange Bangla or English alphabet to get numerous words, the proteins are produced in the same way after arranging 22 amino acid in different ways, numbers and types. Some amino acids are very important for the growth, repair and balance this will be balance of nitrogen of the body. Underline this part, some amino acid too of the body. These are called essential amino acid. These amino acids cannot be produced in the body. These are to be collected from food. In food, if there is deficiency of animal protein, in other words, essential amino acid, symptoms of various diseases arises. Example, nausea, increase of organic acid in urine, imbalance of nitrogen, etc. All proteins are not equally absorbed in the body. The nutrition value of protein depends on its digestibility. After having an intake of proteins, the proportionate percentage of the protein which is absorbed from the intestine is called easily digestible quotient of the protein. Dear students, look the picture. These all are protein contained food. This is chicken, egg, fish, milk, all are animal protein, and these are pulses, that means beans, peas, that all are getted from plants, that is it is plants protein. The protein which are 100% absorbed in the body and enhance the growth of and repair. If this is not done, easily digestible quotient has to be less than 1. The easily digestible quotient of breast milk and eggs is 1. The easily digestible quotient of other protein is less than 1. Dear student, mark from the easily to 1 because this is important for MCQ. Go to our next point, diseases related to the deficiency of proteins. The body of children suffer from different protein deficiency related complication if food lacks sufficient proteins. The growth and development of the body is also hampered. When children suffer from kwashiorkor or marasmus disease due to the protein deficiency. Symptoms of kwashiorkor disease. Children lose appetite. That means they don't feel hungry. The muscle become scaly and weak. The skin and hair lose their smoothness and color. Children suffer from diarrhea or stomach swells up. Through proper treatment, this disease can be cured, yet a kind of mental depression persists. If kwashiorkor turned acute, it may cause death of the child. Now go to our next point, symptoms of marasmus disease. The growth of the body retarded due to the deficiency of both protein and calorie. The body gets lean and thin and reduced to a skeleton. The skin becomes rough and keeps falling. Body loses the weight. This state is dangerous for the children. Due to protein deficiency, the elderly people lose their body's resistance and causes anemia. Now go to our next point, that is lipid. This is called energy producing ingredients. In lipid, carbon, hydrogen and oxygen are found more in quantity. Underline this part. Since carbon has more combustion quality, the molecule of lipid substance release more heat energy. That means we get more heat from lipid. Lipid is a compound made up of fatty acid and glycerol. The fatty substance having digested turn into fatty acid and glycerol. The fatty acids and glycerol get absorbed in the body through lymph gland situated in villi of intestine. In lipids, 20 types of fatty acid are found. Fatty acids are of two types. For example, one is unsaturated fatty acids and another is saturated fatty acid. Fatty acid, underline this line, saturated and unsaturated fatty acids. Fatty acid is formed in liver, underline this line too. But the capacity of liver to produce fatty acid is very limited. On the other hand, there are some fatty acids essential for the body. These are mainly of plant origin. That means plant's protein is very essential for our body. Underline this line. The usefulness of it cannot be measured by the quantity, the usefulness of it cannot be measured by quantity of fats present in food. The food that contains more unsaturated fatty acid is more useful. Underline this line too, students. For example, soybean oil, sunflower oil, palm oil, sesame oil, etc. The food made with this oil fall under the group of best fatty food. For example, mayonnaise, salad dressing, kasundi, oil pickle are included in the group of this best fatty acid food. The food that contains more saturated fatty acids are called fat enriched food. For example, meat, cheese, butter, dalda, chocolate, nuts, etc. According to nutrition science, out of the daily required energy for the body, 20 to 30% energy is obtained from fats. Underline this part. We should include those fatty food in our daily food menu which can supply essential fatty acid and can dissolve vitamins in solution. If food lacks in fatty substance, deficiency of fat soluble vitamin occurs in the body. This will result in diseases due to the deficiency of vitamin. For example, skin will get dry and rough. That will ruin the beauty of body. The children will suffer from eczema caused due to the deficiency of essential fatty acid. And elderly person lose resistance against skin disease. Dear students, I gave you homework. You have to make 5 MCQ from protein to lipid. That means this portion whatever we discussed today, and you have to submit on Sunday. Dear students, I have finished my today's topic. Hope you have understood. If you feel any problem, you can contact with me. On the board I have written my contact number and my messenger ID too. Dear students, keep practicing at home, learn the question answer and read the chapters so carefully. Obey your parents, stay safe, stay home. See you again. Allah Hafiz.